In the previous devlog, I showed you guys the demo that I sent in for the Game Development World Championship, and I'm happy to announce that we didn't even come close to winning anything. Mostly because it was a bad demo, and it was intended for that to be publicly available on the Steam page as well, which I just put off for now until I have a better demo. And there might be some of you guys out there being like, oh no, but your game looks great, it's probably fine, and it's probably not as bad as you think. And no, you're wrong. Like, I went to school for this stuff, so I'm able to analyze the game, and I can say that it's bad. But hey, don't just take my word for it. I reached out to a couple of game devs who can play that exact demo I sent for the Game Development World Championship, and we'll see what they think.
It's very ominous and I like it. Oh, it's space. I love that. I press it again. No.
So yeah, and as you see, it's pretty...
Oh, fuck, that scared me. Sorry. That's...
But yeah.
I did find a bug.
Oh?
I believe my cursor, or my crosshair is missing. Yeah, so there's my crosshair, right? I hit escape, I hit continue, I have no crosshair.
Okay, yeah. Let me just go over to bugs and known issues here.
And how do I do this? Does that just make it go faster? Okay, so that increases the wattage.
Okay, let's see if I can get this thing to fall on me properly. Oh yeah. Oh, I was off by a little. Oh no, I think it pushed me.
Yeah, I think so too.
How do I leave? I leave.
Oh
this.
yeah, so you press E when you want to interact with it,
okay.
and then you
And
press E
again
to
to exit. I'm not gonna bash your game, but that is a very clear thing that a player should know. Is like you press E and then like and then have it like at least one pop up. Press E to like exit the thing that you're doing. Otherwise, they're just gonna be confused. I see. I had to do this thing. Oh, okay, cool. That is so loud. Every time I saw the thing come down, and it still scared me. It's so loud.
Turn down the volume.
I did turn down the volume, and it is still so. It still scares me. I wonder, do you have that in?
No.
Nope. The settings is just the lighting. It just lights up. That's all it does.
There.
Button is there. It doesn't lead to anything. We've built the structure, but when you go inside the McDonald's, it's just empty.
So the continue button works, and the exit game button works.
Just the settings. The settings there look pretty.
Yep.
I keep getting to the point where I can press it because it's all the way filled, but it doesn't allow me to hit the upgrade button.
Does this one not upgrade?
That number. That is the cost of upgrading.
Oh.
That 100% needs to be told to the players, because I had no. If you didn't tell me, I would have no idea. I would have gotten frustrated at some point and just would have stopped playing because I would have not known what to do.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so I said getting it to 2.0 will shock you.
It's now blue.
I was hoping for more of a jump scare when it actually crash landed in front of you.
You've done it 3 times already.
I wonder if there's an icon that will better describe that this button over. Because I figured that you probably wanted icons, and I'm not sure what the icon would be, to be honest. But
yeah,
there's an icon out there that will probably get the idea of this is an overcharge button. I had a feeling that this upgraded something, because all buttons in a clicker game should probably be an upgrade button of some kind.
Yeah.
So I just used assumptions and I started clicking things.
Yeah, there is no more content in the game, really. Like, this was the demo I sent in. So I ask you, do you understand why I didn't win?
A little bit, yeah. I don't think there's enough content here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's. Yeah, I think it's lacking a little bit of content.
It has no end game, so there's no way to win right now. There's no way to say you've done the thing and you're now at least completed, at least for the demo, which is something. What?
Arguably, you win the game if you press escape and if you hit the
if you hit exit game, that's how you win the game. But for a full game, it would be really interesting, like if you cut off a part of this section, and that way you're able actually to build more, because you complained about me not noticing the great and wonderful copy and pasted rocks on the mountainside. You can tell the same exact rock. You can say the skybox is kind of broken a little bit. But you could absolutely hide like a secret back here. This could just have.
What if I tell you there is a cave there?
There is a cave there. Whoa!
I like the gravity. It feels like I'm on an asteroid of some kind.
Oh.
I was not expecting that. What happens if I walk it?
Maybe don't.
Maybe I don't do that.
It's there. Oh my gosh! And then you walk through the second wall, and then you can fall off the wall and then see the skybox, and there's something all the way over there. What is that? Oh, that's the ship.
Yeah, that's the ship. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think it should be there.
I don't think it should be there. Thanks so much for allowing me to be able to playtest this alpha demo of the Deficiency. My name is SpaceFrogs or Frogs. I'm a variety game streamer. I have dissociative identity disorder, meaning I have multiple different personalities. I used to be a game developer. I made paintings in the background. I do tarot card readings and cooking streams. You can find me at twitch.tv /SpaceFrogs_ or Twitter at SpaceFrogs_.
It's just SudoKid on YouTube, SUDOKID. And I am making a game about isekaiing people to save other worlds using a truck.
It's so much fun. I love the premise of that.
I am a big fan as well. I am happy to hear that you are as well.
Yeah. Thank you so much to both SudoKid and SpaceFrogs for doing this, and remember to check them out by clicking the links in the description. Moving forward with the demo, the key word here was readability. I wanted the player to play the game and understand what was going on and what the player was supposed to do. So first up, let's do some visual effects. Alright, so I'm just clicking that one and add. Okay. Sick! We're done! What now? Spawn system at location 000. I guess 000 for the blueprint is... That's down at the floor, right? Yeah, that is 000. Compile, save. So, when it plays the animation, it should also just immediately start playing this. Let's see if it's visual in any way. I feel like I should be able to see it. Whoa! Okay, so there it is. Wait, is it 000 world position and not relative? Of course it is. Okay, so it's hitting this right point now. I'm wondering if we should go with mesh just because I want a thick laser beam.
Solar panel incoming.
Sick. I want to have some particles in the air to emulate kind of dust. Yeah, perfect. Okay, but you need to be bigger. That's pretty good. Okay, there are also... I want to play with the size of the particle itself. If we save that, jump back in. Like, it shouldn't be this prominent, I think. I think I want to make it a slight darker. So the color, if we go brighter... I said I want to go darker, and then I took it brighter. That's interesting. I like that. So the burst has way too much weight to be in space. Gravity, here we go. 0. Super quick and easy like that. Let's just see if we are able to trigger it at the right time. Okay, let me see. Can I just put it here? Yeah. I'm gonna do that now. The issue now is gonna be that this happens when I press the upgrade button, regardless if I can afford it or not. Interesting. Okay, so when I press the button, it spawns the upgrade here, which was not intended. However, it is interesting because you are upgrading the generator. So we got dust particles in the air. We got transmitting visual effect and a start of what can be an upgrading visual effect. After that, I also did some serious cleanup on the UI for the transmitter screen, because this will always be the amount you currently have in your bank, and then this will be the amount you get each second. So say you have something like the solar panel that produces say 100 every 5 seconds, then that will be calculated down to, well, that means 20 a second. It doesn't necessarily mean that this one will increase by 20 a second. I think that's what I want to do, to maybe block out a decent part up here. That'll just be, this is the goal, and beneath that you will have this progress bar, because then we can give this one some size. 72. Boom. Yeah. What I need for the demo is this. I need a button, how much power you have, how much you need, and what you are unlocking. That is what I need. All of this is not gonna be a functionable thing at the demo. But yeah, with that, I think we'll just take this into Blender. Do you use notify from animation sequences to trigger blueprints? Not yet. These are stuff that I do. So there's a lot of stuff in this project where I'm getting curious so fast because I don't care, I don't want to learn about something, or I just know that it's yeah, stuff like this. This is what I need to figure out. So the idea here would be to cover this part up, actually all the way down here. Block those out. I want this button to be special, right? This button is only here. So I think it helps that this one is quirky and not like the other buttons. I should be able to just re-import this, and it's the same animation length, everything is the same. It should just get more of the visuals here. So, re-import. Okay. How far back can I push it? Not that far. That far. So it prints, but it doesn't play the animation. Because we don't play the animation. It plays. It all worked out in the end. 2 hours for one button. Oh my god, yeah. Well, the fun thing is that we aren't really done yet either. Because now the button animates, it's visually doing what it is supposed to do. On a technical aspect, it doesn't do shit yet. Oh, it's this one. It has to be. It has to be. Please be an easy one. I need a win. After 2 hours of trying to figure out how to make this button work and finding out that it had everything to do with the physics assets, it would be so nice to just have a quick and easy win here. Just plugging these in and either works or it doesn't work. Come on.
Solar panel incoming.
Fuck yeah! Then I added an animation for the overcharger. Well, before we do that, we need to check the numbers, right? Look at those numbers. They're all going up. Woohoo! Overcharger here. That is the component you see here, and that is what you do when you press this button. Boom. I want to give some feedback on that, Because what you are doing when you press this button is that you're overcharging the overcharger. The cogs you see on the side there, I want them to do a little rev. Now, the biggest question of the century. Should it rev the same way? Or is it cool if the cogs like go their opposite direction? Also, I kind of wanted to play like so it moves slightly all the time. Wait, could I be super clever? If I do have this at loop, playing and loop, and I just have a play rate of 1. I'm curious as to if I can just play this animation on loop, and when you overcharge, we set the play rate. I want to try that. Set play rate, overcharge cogs. Will it work fine if I put a delay 1 second and then just set the play rate back? Again, I think I can just do it now. Oop. Yeah, it will happen either way. And then it says back. Cool. And that's all for now, folks. I hope that was worth waiting 5 months for. And I can, of course, give you a long explanation about why that took so long and how it's never going to happen again. But hey, let's not play that game, okay? Let's rather play a game of liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you do find yourself in the adventurous mood today, you can try to click the extremely malicious links down in the description. Just because that was so ba-da-ba-doo-ba-da-bum. Tror vi har den der, altså.